And next up will be Hillcrest Prep North versus Arizona Campus. Day 2, game 2 of the 2019 City of Lights Classic. Hosted by Trinity International, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson. In game 1 today, Veritas Prep 59, Balboa School 45. Player of the game, Kirk Smith with 19 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks. So here are your starters for Hillcrest Prep North, the home team in white. They are starting number 1, Oscar Lopez, number 4, Peter Dadson, number 12, Peyton Dickerson, number 30, Chase Courtney, and number 44, Michael Rogers. Starting for Veritas Prep, your visitors on the scoreboard and outfitted in forest green, number 4, Sadrak Nganga, number 15, Joel Mariel, number 20, Ishmael Cruz, number 24, Xavier Dussel, and number 35, Seth Dawson. All right, so we will take a quick break, and we will be back in about 30 seconds for a tip-off of Hillcrest Prep North versus Arizona Campus. All right, so we are about ready to start our next contest. Opening tip is won by Hillcrest Prep. They are your home team on the scoreboard. They are in white, trimmed in gold and royal blue. Campus Prep in forest green, trimmed in white. Stolen by Campus Prep. Tray ball up and good. Ishmael Cruz draws first blood for Arizona Campus. And it is imperative that Hillcrest does not let Ishmael Cruz get hot from three-point range. He has no conscience. He will put them up often, and you'll find yourself down in a hurry if you let him get hot. Turnover, ball will go back to Campus Prep, leading 3-0. Sadrak Nganga is wearing jersey number 1 today instead of 4. Foul committed by Peyton Dickerson. That is his first, team first. And Sadrak Nganga missed the first free throw. 3-0. Campus Prep. And Ganga misses both. Ball hit the support cable, so it will go over to Hillcrest Prep. Oscar Lopez with the basketball. Lopez drives the baseline, reverse layup is good. Slick basket there by Oscar Lopez. It is 3-2 Arizona Campus. It's early, 14:38 left in the first half. Great drive there by Seth Dawson. He just couldn't quite complete that. Michael Rogers kicks to Peyton Dickerson for three. No good. Dickerson picks up the long offensive rebound. Off the glass, no good. Ishmael Cruz had it. It was stolen away and then lost by Hillcrest Prep. So after all of that, it goes to Campus Prep. 14-12 left in the first half. Joe Mariel in his second game, back in his second game back from injury, looking to get loose here for Campus Prep. That pass was too tall for him, and that's quite an order. He's 7'3". Michael Rogers drives, finger roll, no good. Offensive rebound is pulled down by Peter Dadson. We've got a hell ball, and the hell ball favors Arizona Campus. Arizona Campus in the lead. Tray ball is good. Xavier Dussel. (6-2) Arizona Campus. Michael Rogers picks his way into the lane, up and no good. Tried to get one over Mariel. Oscar Lopez lobs it to Joel Mariel. And maybe that'll get the big guy going. He's got two. Assist to to Ishmael Cruz. Offensive rebound, Chase Courtney. Another offensive rebound, this one to Oscar Lopez, and he gets the tip. 8-4, Campus Prep. 12:44 left in the first half. Peter Dadson caught flat-footed, wasn't moving his feet. Reach-in foul. His first, team second. Tray ball. It's good. Xavier Dussel. He's got 6. 11-4 Campus Prep. Oscar Lopez into the lane, scoops it up, no good. Joel Mariel caused him to rethink how he was going to put that one up, and he could not get it in. Into the game for Arizona Campus, number 14, Falou Cisse, replacing Joel Mariel. Falou Cisse, no good. Rebound, Oscar Lopez. Out front to Peyton Dickerson. Back to Lopez. Down low to Michael Rogers. He spins. Shot up. No good. Xavier Dussel. Out to Ishmael Cruz. No good. Rebound, Peter Dadson for Hillcrest. Oscar Lopez will try to slow it down for a minute. He's into the front court. He's being guarded by Seth Dawson. Kicks it over to Dadson, to Michael Rogers. Rogers has missed 3 layups at the rim. Held ball on the rebound. Possession arrow belongs to Hillcrest Prep. Into the game, Carlos Ramsey replacing Seth Dawson for Arizona Compass. Hillcrest Prep will get another shot at it. Stolen, Carlos Ramsey. Sadrakan Ganga into the front court. He's going all the way. Layup is good. Ganga with his first bucket of the afternoon. And the lead is 9, 13-4, Arizona Compass. And we've got a 10-second call. And though Michael Rogers wanted to argue, the shot clock is at 19 when he gets into the front court. So the ball will go back to Arizona Compass. So things just aren't going right at the moment for Hillcrest. Ishmael Cruz, no good. Falou Cisse with the rebound, but as he fell out of bounds, he tried to throw it back in. He hit the backboard. And so Hillcrest Prep with the ball. Up to Oscar Lopez. Lopez into the lane, and he's fouled. That foul committed by Ishmael Cruz. That is his first, team first. Hillcrest Prep with the ball. Peyton Dickerson to throw it in. He gets it to Peter Datson. Back to Dickerson. Oscar Lopez in the jump circle. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Rogers, he gets that one to go. Michael Rogers with his first basket of the afternoon. 13-6, Compass Prep. Three ball up and good. Jalen Anderson. He started yesterday for Compass Prep, but it seems like he's not going to have a problem adjusting to this roll off the bench. Peyton Dickerson, shot no good. Got a foul on the rebound. That foul committed by Chase Courtney. His first, team third. And the ball belongs to Arizona Compass again. 16-6, the lead is 10. Joel Mariel. Oh, nice pass. He gets it down low to Jaquez Barrow. Barrow in his first action this weekend, and he scores the easy layup. Mariel with his first block of the afternoon. Blocks Chase Courtney. Dussel picks up the loose ball. Barrow drives. Can't finish, but we've got a foul on the play. The foul committed by Peyton Dickerson. That is his second, team fourth. And to the line, shooting. No, are they gonna, is he? I thought he was shooting. Well, we've got a timeout. Timeout, Hillcrest Prep, full timeout with 9:04 left in the first half. Our score is Arizona Compass 18, Hillcrest Prep North 6. So we will return to the 2019 City of Lights Classic, hosted by Trinity International, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. We'll be back in just a moment. Okay, first free throw. No good by Jaquez Barrow. Comes the second. It is good. 19-6, largest lead of the contest now for Arizona Compass. 13 points. And they are playing a 1-3-1, or is that a 2-3? And now it looks like it's morphed back into a man. Chase Courtney, offensive rebound, shot blocked by Joel Mariel. And Mariel gets the rebound. Jalen Anderson into the front court. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Joel Mariel. Baby hook, no good. Offensive rebound picked up by Ishmael Cruz. Three-pointer is good. Joel Mariel. And color me surprised. I didn't know the big man could step out and do that. Mariel with another block. Rebound, Oscar Lopez. He drives, misses. Jalen Anderson comes out with the loose ball. They lob it to Joel Mariel, and the big man is starting to feel it. He flashed his hand and said, "Get me the lob." They got it to him, and he took it down. 24-6, Arizona Compass. And we've got another full timeout with 7:41 left to go in the first half. Our score, Arizona Compass 24, Hillcrest Prep North 6. We hope you are enjoying the 2019 City of Lights Classic, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson, and we will be back in a moment. And we are back. So far, it has been all Arizona Compass Prep. 24-6, they lead Hillcrest Prep North. And Joel Mariel in his second game back from injury, and he's really starting to get into a groove. 7 points and 3 blocks. And he hit Michael Rogers on that drive. First foul committed by Mariel. Second team foul. Michael Rogers. And Michael Rogers to the line. He makes the first. And Rogers makes both. 24-8. Arizona Compass Prep having their way right now with Hillcrest Prep North. Ishmael Cruz into the lane. Floater, no good. Oscar Lopez with the rebound. Lopez drive and kick. 3-ball, no good by Javon Jones. Joel Mariel into the front court. Takes too many steps. But Joel Mariel showing some of his all-around game. He really didn't do much of anything yesterday. He blocked a few shots, but now we're starting to see flashes of what he can really be. You understand why he's the number 47 prospect in the country. in the 2019 class. 2-3 zone by Arizona Compass. Michael Rogers shoots over it. Offensive rebound. That's Burt Brown. That shot hits the support cable. The ball will go back to Arizona Compass. And into the game, number 21, Lazar Nikit, replacing Chol Mariel. Jalen Anderson with the drive and the layup. 26-8. The lead is back to 18. Arizona Compass Prep. Michael Rogers, reverse layup, good. Just kind of flipped it over his off shoulder, and he absorbed the contact on that one. That foul committed by Lazar Nikit. That's Lazar's first, team third. And so Michael Rogers will go to the free throw line and attempt to complete the old-fashioned three-point play with 5:56 to go here in the first half. Down 16, 26-10. And he makes it. 7 points now for Michael Rogers to lead Hillcrest Prep North. Ishmael Cruz, three ball, no good. Burt Brown into the lane, blocked by Cruz. Jalen Anderson into the lane, and he's fouled. That's Oscar Lopez. Lopez called for his first foul, team fifth. So we've got two free throws coming up for Jalen Anderson. First free throw no good for Anderson. And he makes the second. 27-11. Arizona Compass Prep in front of Hillcrest Prep North. Michael Rogers, layup no good. Offensive rebound, Chase Courtney. And he is fouled by Lazar Nikit. That's Nikit's second, team fourth. Tray ball, Peyton Dickerson, no good. Nikit with the rebound. Jalen Anderson, floater in the lane is good. And the lead is once again 18, the largest of the game, 29-11. Arizona Compass Prep has really been causing problems for Hillcrest Prep on both sides of the ball. They are very efficient today offensively, and they've been very pesky on defense. Michael Rogers is fouled. Foul committed by Jalen Anderson. Anderson's first, team fifth. And to the line, Michael Rogers. He missed the first. Into the game, Takari Fields, number 11 for Arizona Compass, replacing Lazar Nikit. Second free throw is good for Rogers. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in the first half. Our score is Arizona Compass 29, Hillcrest 12. Beautiful drive by Sidrakan Ganga. Oscar Lopez is blocked by Xavier Dussel. The lead is 19, the largest of the contest so far by Arizona Campus. And we've got a foul on the shot. A foul committed by Chase Courtney. That is his second, team 6th. And to the free throw line shooting a pair will be Jalen Anderson. He misses the first. Second free throw is good by Anderson. 32-12, the lead is 20. Stolen, Arizona Campus. Hillcrest Prep desperately needs something to go well. Foul committed by Takari Fields. That is his first, team 6th. And to the line, shooting 3 will be Peyton Dickerson of Hillcrest. And Dickerson misses the first. It's just been that kind of afternoon so far for Hillcrest Prep. And Dickerson makes the second. Falou Cisse returns to the contest for Arizona Campus, replacing Takari Fields. And Dickerson makes the third. So Dickerson makes 2 out of 3. And the lead is 18, 32-14, Arizona Campus. Tray ball up. No good. Offensive rebound. Cisse. Stolen. Michael Rogers. Rogers gets one up. No good, but he is hacked. Foul committed by Cisse. His first, team 7th. And Michael Rogers will go to the line and shoot a pair. First one is no good. Rogers 4 out of 6 from the line so far today. Second free throw is good. 32-15. Arizona Campus on top. 3:12 left in the first half. Stolen by Peyton Dickerson to Burt Brown. Back to Dickerson. Shot no good. Rebound, Falou Cisse. And we've got a carry. That was an easy call. Turnover by Jalen Anderson. Will give the ball back to Hillcrest Prep. Peter Dadson back in for Hillcrest Prep. And Ishmael Cruz back in for Arizona Campus. 2:46 to go in the first half. Basket good. Oscar Lopez. Ishmael Cruz for three, and it goes over the backboard. 2:25 remaining in the first half. Hillcrest Prep has trimmed the deficit to 15, 32-17. They've got the basketball back. They're trying to get back into this contest. They're clawing their way back one possession at a time. Peyton Dickerson, long three, no good. Offensive rebound by Peter Dadson. Arizona Compass leading by 15. Michael Rogers tried to get a trick shot over Joel Mariel, and he missed it. Mariel with the rebound and led the other way to a fast break opportunity for Compass. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Hillcrest. Three ball, no good. Xavier Dussel. Michael Rogers with the rebound for Hillcrest. Quick tray ball shot there by Peter Dadson. Not the best shot attempt in the world. And Shadrach Ngunga makes them pay with the layup for Arizona Compass. One minute left in the first half. Arizona Compass has doubled up Hillcrest Prep, 34-17. Oscar Lopez with the driving layup. 34-19 is our score. Tray ball, no good. Ishmael Cruz. Oscar Lopez drives, no good. So we've got a hell ball, and possession belongs to Arizona Compass. 22.8 seconds left. No shot clock. Arizona Compass is free to hold the ball for the last shot of the first half. And what a good half it has been for them. Everything has pretty much gone their way. Hillcrest Prep sitting back in a 2-3. Wow, that's an early shot, but it's a good one by Seth Dawson. At the buzzer, Michael Rogers cannot put that one down. And so we go to halftime with our score, Arizona Compass 37, Hillcrest Prep North 19. It has been all Arizona Compass up until now. Can Hillcrest find a way to rally in the second half? We will find out that and much more in about 10 minutes. So we'll take a break now. We've got to pay a few bills with some commercials, but we hope you are enjoying the 2019 City of Lights Classic live from Las Vegas, Nevada. This event. Second half will start in about 4.5 minutes. So far, it's been all Arizona Compass. They lead Hillcrest Prep North 37-19 at the half. In the first half, Arizona Compass Prep was led by Jalen Anderson off the bench with 9 points. Chol Mariel with 7. Sidrak Nganga with 6. Xavier Dussel with 6. And 3 each for Ishmael Cruz, Jaquez Barrow, and Seth Dawson. Michael Rogers with a team high 9 for Hillcrest Prep North, followed by Oscar Lopez with 8. And Peyton Dickerson with 2. So in the second half, Hillcrest Prep just has to show a lot more continuity on offense. Michael Rogers could have had a lot more points, but he missed a bunch of easy layups. Well, a bunch of layups. Shoal Mariel has something to say about that. That's why I can't really call them easy layups. Mariel has forced Hillcrest Prep to alter a lot of shots. At the half, Chol is checking in with 3 shot blocks. So Hillcrest Prep is going to have to figure out a way to get the ball into the paint and get it around Chol Mariel, which I'm sure they're capable of doing, but easier said than done. So we've got a little bit under 2 minutes left before we start the second half. And we will be back for the remainder of the second game of Day 2 of the 2019 City of Lights Classic, hosted by Trinity International, a grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson. We'll be back in about a minute and a half. Second half on the way. Michael Rogers drove, and the blocking foul was called on Falou Cisse, but Cisse took the brunt of that. That's his second foul, team first. To the line, Michael Rogers shooting 2. And Rogers misses the first. Second free throw is good. 37-20. Arizona Compass on top. And Carlos Ramsey lost that one on the drive. Michael Rogers in transition. Ball poked away. Last touch by Arizona Compass. Hillcrest Prep will maintain possession with 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Oscar Lopez, 4-3. Hillcrest Prep has scored the first 4 points of the second half. It is now 37-23. Arizona Compass on top. Falou Cisse, no good. Chase Courtney with the rebound. Michael Rogers leads the Bruins into the front court. Burt Brown tried to feed the post to Chase Courtney. Ball knocked away by Arizona Compass. Trey ball, no good, but Cedric Nganga with the offensive rebound. Ishmael Cruz for three. 40-23, Arizona Compass. Oscar Lopez, air ball from three. Cisse with the rebound. They work it over to Ishmael Cruz, no good. Rebound, Burt Brown. Stolen away by Arizona Compass. Nganga, three ball, no good. Arizona Compass and a 2-3. Michael Rogers into the lane. Almost loses it. He picks it back up. Spins into the lane again. Almost loses it. And it's picked up this time by Falou Cisse. And we've got a shot clock violation. So a very difficult offensive possession there for Hillcrest Prep. Arizona Compass will be rewarded for their hard work on defense with the basketball. 13:20 line to go in the game. 40-23. Arizona Compass in total control. Falou Cisse, and he is fouled by Oscar Lopez. Second foul on Lopez, first on Hillcrest Prep in the second half. To the line shooting a pair will be Falou Cisse. And Cisse misses the first. Lead remains at 17. And he misses both. Peyton Dickerson comes down with the rebound, and he is fouled. The foul committed by Carlos Ramsey. That is his first, team second. Hillcrest Prep with the basketball. 13:06 to go in the game. Stolen, Jalen Anderson. He gets it to Carlos Ramsey. Back to Jalen Anderson. To Cedric Nganga. He kicks it over to Ishmael Cruz. Cruz back to Nganga. Nganga loses it. Oscar Lopez chases down the long pass in the front court. Chase Courtney. Baby hook. It's good. First basket of the afternoon for Chase Courtney. The lead is 15, 40-25, Arizona Compass. 12:32 left in the game. Baby hook, no good, Nganga. Rebound picked up by Javon Jones of Hillcrest. Michael Rogers scores over Chol Mariel. Rogers with 12, and he trims the deficit to 13, 40-27. Jalen Anderson to Ngonga. He tries to hit Mariel. Timeout on the floor. Full timeout called by Arizona Compass Prep. Coach Ray Weathers is not happy with how sloppy things have been over the last few minutes. They want to talk about it. Our score is Arizona Compass 40, Hillcrest Prep North 27. 11:59 left to go in the game. So we'll take a break here at the 2019 City of Lights Classic, hosted by Trinity International, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. We will be back in a moment. Back to the action. That two is good. A long two by Jalen Anderson. Foot was on the line. And here comes Arizona Compass in transition. 3-second call on Chol Mariel. Ball will go back to Hillcrest Prep North. Peyton Dickerson for three, no good. Chol Mariel with the rebound. And that's a three by Jalen Anderson. So we've got a 30-second timeout called by Hillcrest Prep North, trailing by 18, 45-27. And one of their assistant coaches asked the important question, do you guys even care? They are not playing with a lot of fire right now. Either you have it or you don't. And for some reason, it looks like Hillcrest does not have that fire that they need today. Arizona Compass sure has it. So 11:03 left in the contest. Arizona Compass Prep on top by 18, 45-27. Basketball belongs to Hillcrest Prep. Oscar Lopez into the front court. To Peyton Dickerson, blocks. Chol Mariel swats it out of bounds. Hillcrest Prep will maintain possession. That's 4 block shots for Mariel. Oscar Lopez, no good. Long rebound picked up by Jalen Anderson. They lob it for the big man. A little bit further away from the rim than he normally would like to be. He puts up a three, no good. Rebound, Javon Jones of Hillcrest Prep. Oscar Lopez into the lane. A foul committed by Seth Dawson. His first, team third. And to the line, shooting 2, Oscar Lopez. Mario just picked up his 4th shot block. And Lopez misses the first. And makes the second. (45-28). Into the lane, floater is good. Jalen Anderson. Anderson with 16. Lopez, no good. Dawson with the long rebound for Arizona Campus Prep. And that shot was good. No. Three-pointer good. Xavier Dussel. Joel Mario with his 5th block. Everything going Arizona Campus Prep's way. Seth Dawson to Jalen Anderson. To Dussel, back to Seth Dawson. Three-pointer on the way, and it's good. Dussel with 12. Arizona Campus is like they're throwing the ball into the ocean, and Hillcrest Prep looks like they're trying to throw the ball into a thimble. They just can't get it in. Oscar Lopez rattles that one home. And we've got a foul. We've got a holding foul on number 10, Jaquez Barrow. That is his first. Team 4th. And so Hillcrest Prep catches a break for a change. Two-hand dunk, Oscar Lopez. (53-32). Arizona Campus Prep leads it. They were trying to feed Joel Mario. And we've got a push on Peter Dadson. That is his second, team second. So we've got another timeout, full timeout on the floor, called by Arizona Campus Prep. Everything going their way. They lead at 53-32, 8:31 left in the second half. This is day 2 of the 2019 City of Lights Classic, hosted by Trinity International. A grind session event brought to you by Tanager Sports. I'm Leroy Watson, and we will be back in a minute. Oh, stolen. Jalen Anderson and blocked by Michael Rogers. Got a reach-in foul on the play. That foul is on Joel Mariel, his second. Team fifth. And to the free throw line. And the first free throw by Peter Dadson is no good. Second free throw is good. 56-33, Arizona Compass Prep on top. Tried to get it to Mariel, stolen by Oscar Lopez. Lopez going coast to coast. And basket is good. Oscar Lopez. Foul was on Jalen Anderson, his second, team sixth. Free throw is good, Oscar Lopez. So Lopez been having a strong second half, but he needs somebody to pick up the pace and join him. Great defensive possession by Hillcrest Prep. And Michael Rogers jawing with Joel Mariel. Referees conferring. And Mariel and Rogers are still jawing back and forth. Basket is good. Who scored? So Michael Rogers with the basket. And the foul was on Jalen Anderson, his third, team seventh. Hillcrest Prep, Oscar Lopez, three ball, no good. Rebound, Michael Rogers. He almost loses it. Peter Dadson travels in the lane. Arizona Compass Prep trying to close this thing out, up by 18. Tray ball is good. Ishmael Cruz. Layup is good. Peyton Dickerson. Trey, no good. Xavier Dussel. Here comes Hillcrest Prep North. Peter Dadson, and he is fouled. Foul committed by Ishmael Cruz. That is his second, team eighth. And to the line, shooting two, Peter Dadson. for Hillcrest Prep North. He makes the first. Dadson makes both into the game. Seth Dawson replacing Ishmael Cruz for Arizona Compass. The lead is 17, 59-42. 5.5 minutes left to go in the game. Drakanganga no good. Michael Rogers with the rebound. He tried to get it to Javon Jones. Pass was a little too hot. Jones couldn't handle it. Arizona Compass Prep with the basketball. So Drakanganga rattles that one home for Arizona Compass. That puts them up 19, 61-42. Oscar Lopez fouled on the drive. That foul committed by Falou Cisse. That's his third, team 9th. Oscar Lopez to the line shooting 1 and 1. That's Peyton Dickerson at the line. He makes the first. And Dickerson misses the second. Driving layup is good. Javon Jones with his first basket of the afternoon for Hillcrest Prep. So we had a dispute on, well, there's really not a dispute. Coach Aaron Clark is insisting that it's Hillcrest. So Aaron Clark insists that the arrow should belong to Hillcrest Prep. He's wrong. Everybody agrees except for him that it should belong to Arizona Compass. Then Carl Lewis, the player, gets a technical. So there's a technical on the Hillcrest bench. And the first technical free throw is good by Xavier Dussel. And the second one is also good. So
who should have the jump
So the
who's going to have the jump on?
Possession arrow white.
So now it'll all go back to the way it was supposed to be. The ball will go to Compass, and the arrow will return to Hillcrest. It's just unfortunate that it ended up in a technical for Hillcrest along the way. So we've got Turnover by Arizona Compass, leading by 18, 63-45. 4:04 left to go in the game. And we've got a timeout. A 30-second timeout called by Hillcrest Prep. 4:04 left to go in the game. So I guess that's the kind of thing that happens sometimes when you're having a tough game. The coach loses track of who's supposed to have the arrow. He's got a player who is upset that he's watching his team lose, and he said one of the magic words. The ref called him out for it, got a technical. But hopefully, calmer heads will prevail, and the last 4:04 will go by without incident. Michael Rogers into the front court for Hillcrest Prep North. They were trying to get a lob to Joel Mariel. Things are going hot and heavy, wild and woolly, but not a lot of scoring being done right now. And we've got a whistle on the play. That foul called on Burt Brown. That is Brown's first, team fourth. Basketball will stay with Arizona Compass Prep. Into the game for Arizona Compass, number 11, Takari Fields, replacing Joel Maria. And we've got a technical foul on Peyton Dickerson. That is his third. And that's the 16th foul. So Ishmael Cruz makes the first. Excuse me, he missed the first and made the second. And Arizona Compass with the basketball. .3:18 left in the game. And we've got another timeout on the floor. We've got another 30-second timeout. This one called by Arizona Compass Prep. 3 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the contest. And our score is Arizona Compass 64, Hillcrest Prep North 45. Arizona Compass has basically been on cruise control. They jumped out to a big lead, and they have never really been seriously challenged. 3:11 to go in the contest. Falou Cisse, no good. Oscar Lopez with the rebound. He lobs. No good. And the tip goes to Javon Jones. Baby hook, no good. Takari Fields. Here comes Hillcrest Prep North. Javon Jones, tray ball, no good. Offensive rebound. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Arizona Compass, I believe. Into the game for Arizona Compass, number 35, Seth Dawson, replacing number 0, Jalen Anderson. Three ball is good. Javon Jones, he's got 7 second half points. The lead is 14, 64 to 50. Arizona Compass on top. Shot blocked by Chase Courtney. Long rebound picked up by Michael Rogers. Rogers trying to hit Javon Jones, and no good. Sudrakan Ganga into the game for Arizona Compass, replacing Takari Fields. Falou Cisse is stripped. Here comes Michael Rogers into the paint. Layup is no good, but he is fouled. Falou Cisse with his 4th, team 10th. So to the free throw line, shooting 2, Michael Rogers. Rogers with 14 points on the afternoon. Make it 15. 64-51. And he makes both. Into the game for Arizona Compass, number 21, Lazar Nikic, replacing number 14, Falou Cisse. Nikic with the layup. 66-52. Arizona Compass on top. Oscar Lopez is stripped. Layup is good. Xavier Dussel. Rogers drives and he's fouled. The foul committed by Lazar Nikic, his 3rd. Rogers to the line, shooting a pair. First free throw, good. 55 seconds left. Seconds left. Arizona Compass just trying to run out the clock. 20 seconds left on the shot clock, 42 on the game clock. Seth Dawson, no good. Lopez scores it for Hillcrest Prep North. Shot no good at the buzzer by Michael Rogers, and that will do it. And our score is 70-55. Arizona Compass pulls out the victory over Hillcrest Prep North. And our player of the game for victorious Arizona Campus Prep is Jalen Anderson. Anderson ends the afternoon with 16. Yes, by Jalen Anderson of the victorious Arizona Campus Prep. Congratulations on a hard-fought victory, Jalen.
Thank you, thank you.
Congratulations on being named the player of the game.
Thank you.
You guys just jumped on Hillcrest Prep North early, and you stayed on them. They rallied a little bit late, but it was too little too late. What was your mindset coming out of the locker room that got that big lead in the first half?
So we played this team. It's going to be our second time playing this team, and the first time they beat us. So we want to come out here and get a dub, get in a butt early, and just try to make it hard for them.
And it was great, of course, having Joel Mariel. He's just back. This is his second game back. He still has rust. What's it like having a rim protector and a big presence in the paint like that?
No, it's great because now our guards can put pressure on the ball. We can try to force turnovers, and if we do get beat, we know we got a rim protector back there.
Now, you started yesterday. You came off the bench today. Which one are you more comfortable with, or does it matter, starting or coming off the bench?
Honestly, coming off the bench, I like coming out the bench more. So I get a feel for the game. I get to see like how the defense is playing. I just get a better feel for the game when I come off the bench. But starting, that's fine too.
Well, congratulations on a great victory, and looking forward to seeing you again soon.
All right, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jalen Anderson of the victorious Arizona Campus Prep, 70-55 over Hillcrest Prep. And so we will have the finale of the 2019 City of Lights Classic in about 25 minutes. Bella Vista Prep versus Trinity International, round 3. Can the home team get a W? Well, we will find out shortly. We hope you're enjoying this grind session event presented by Tanager Sports.